Thank you for checking out Talks with Tyler ISD, a podcast about the passionate people who have a heart for students. I'm your host, Jennifer Hines, and today we have joining us Suzette Farr, who is new to the Tyler ISD Foundation. We are so excited to have you today. The last time you were here, you were actually here with one of our big partners with the district, the Mentoring Alliance.
Yes.
But you've made the switch, and so you're now on the Tyler ISD team. So we're so excited that you have joined us on this side. Tell us a little bit about this move to this new position for you on the foundation, because you're actually a former foundation board member.
Absolutely, I am. So first, I am just so excited to be back on this side and really be able to serve and partner in just different ways with Tyler ISD. And so, yes, I was a former board member back in 2014 for 4 years and got to serve and see so many amazing things happen through that. So this was really full circle to be able to come back. I was very excited.
And you also are a Tyler ISD parent. You've got 2 students in the district right now.
Yes. So I have my son, Jet, who's in 2nd grade, and my daughter, Aiden, who's in 7th grade at Caldwell Arts Academy. And we just love it there, and we have been there now going on 7 years. So absolutely love it.
Well, wonderful. And you do actually bring with you a wide variety of experience with nonprofit work. I know that you also worked with another huge Tyler ISD partner, CTCU, in the past, the American Heart Association. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
Yes. So, as you said, I have been able and just so blessed to be able to work with some great partners throughout our community that work so well and partner so strongly with the district. So it's been really great to be able to do that. And so being able to kind of step into this role and bring all those that knowledge and gifts and talents to serve the Tyler ISD teachers and students is just very exciting. I'm excited to be here to do it.
Well, and this new role will allow you to really support the foundation in their mission to support the staff and students of Tyler ISD. Tell us a little bit more about the mission of the foundation and its purpose.
Yes, absolutely. So really a deep commitment that the foundation has is to serve students and teachers of Tyler ISD and be able to do that in ways that we are able to give back funds that we raise through community partnerships with others that we are able to grant back to Tyler ISD. And so it's very great to be able to go out and know that what we are doing is going to truly inspire and enrich and impact what's going on in the classrooms or outside the classrooms in new and innovative ways that truly support the district.
And y'all are able to do that with dollars, fundraising.
Yes, absolutely.
Y'all do have an amazing legacy, 31 years, $3.3 million given to teachers that have submitted grants and been awarded these grants. And then through a variety of scholarships, there's a wide range of how you support the district. And it's just really neat to see the impact that the foundation has to help maximize student learning in Tyler ISD. It's absolutely fabulous. And I'm excited to see what the next several years bring now that you are there as their executive director. Now, talking about the grants, let's talk a little bit about Grants for Great Ideas, because that's where the majority of the funds that are raised for the foundation go to support the staff.
Absolutely. And Grants for Great Ideas really is at its core, it's what we're here to do. We are here to raise funds and give them back into the district, and that's exactly what Grant does. And Grant Patrol Day is just so amazing. It's truly just a joyous day of celebrating all the innovation and all the amazing things that teachers have in their hearts, but now want to truly implement into their classrooms for their students. And so, as you said, since our inception, we have given back and awarded over $3.3 million to the district. And so, just last year, we received 66 grants applications, and we were able to fund 29 of those, giving out a little over $90,000 just for grants for great ideas. But expanding a little bit beyond that with some other programs, we were able to give back over $105,000. So we were truly excited to be able to do that. That was a really great day. And just, we just wrapped up Grants for Great Idea application process. And this year we had a record number of grants received. We received 108 grants this year. So we are so excited, and I can't wait to see what comes of that from our grant review committee. But last year, just in the grants that we gave, we were able to impact 9,400 students at 21 campuses, plus 2 additional programs, like I said. And some of those programs ranged from doing literacy buses with partnerships for with Junior League of Tyler, partnering with the communications department, as you know, to be able to make that happen. And so we're so excited to see those wheels start rolling this summer for students. Also, musical theory for students with autism was such a beautiful grant and just project to see come to light, and how we were able to impact students from all ranges and on all the scales. And then also district robotic competitions, being able to put those on, to see these little minds do some really creative things and coding for a robotics competition is just wonderful. And that is really the power of Grants for Great Ideas.
And I love it because you can see the benefits for generations to come with a bunch of these different projects. And the thing that I love about it most is that it's the teachers and the staff that submit these grants. So they're passionate about it. They're thinking outside of the box. They want to try something new. They just need a little extra funding in order to do that. And for those that have never heard of Grants for Great Ideas, the foundation offers up to $5,000 for a group of teachers to be able to come together and work on one of these projects with them. And you do follow up and make sure that they come to fruition and engage their progress and make sure that they see them all the way through. And it's just really neat. But you can't get there without the support of the community.
Absolutely.
And so you got to go back to that beginning and making sure that we have the community involvement. And it's just great to see how those dollars can be stretched. 29 grants last year. Who knows how many we will get to this year? Because some teachers will maybe only ask for $500 or $1,000. Others, when you do have a group of teachers, they will ask for that maximum amount to get them there. And these are usually things that are not funded through the school due to various reasons. The budget is already set for other items out there. This is outside of the scope of what they normally do. So this truly is a great idea. It is something above and beyond, something special, different, and inspiring for the students.
Absolutely. And just to kind of go to that, as what you were saying, is like, it is something outside that scope of the budget for whatever various reasons. Our district are really great stewards of the dollars that they have control of, and we see that in just all the different things they are able to impact. But it is truly great for us to be able to come in as the foundation and be able to supplement and be able to pour into those innovative, outside the box, really creative things that stretch a little bit beyond the district's funds for that year. That's what we're there for, and truly that's what really encourages us to keep going and go out to our community and get them involved.
And you've got a lot of new ways that you would like to get the community involved.
Yes,
Tell us about some of the things that you are planning coming up. What do you got going on?
We are just absolutely excited. We are first bringing back something that we haven't had it in well over a decade, but it's a golf tournament. So we are bringing back our annual golf tournament, but we're taking it up a notch, and we're adding in a tennis tournament as well. So it will be a very fun day that we will have that will not only increase community engagement and awareness of what we do at Tyler ISD Foundation, but it will also hopefully encourage people to be open-handed with their gifts and give a gift to what we're doing here so we can grant even more grants for great ideas. So we're excited about that happening. It's coming this spring, May 9th. It will be at Holly Tree Country Club, so we are just absolutely excited to partner with them as well. And then some another really fun and exciting thing that our board has approved, and it's just so excited to do, is a new event called the UnGala event.
The UnGala. Okay, tell us a little bit more about, okay, I mean, everybody's heard of a gala, but what about an UnGala? I kind of like this. This sounds really different and unique, but what exactly is an UnGala?
So the UnGala event really is more than just a day. It's almost like a weekend type event. So it's like an alumni reunion. We are calling all Tyler ISD alumni and graduates from all over the years to come back with our current parents and community partners and supporters to this event. And instead of having to do the black tie and your tuxedo and your long ball gowns, we are going to make it fun. The chair of the event and the committee each year will come up with a fun theme, whether it's 80s themes or Western and all different types of things, you know, Great Gatsby. Though you think of it, like, we are so excited to be able to help support it, but it will be an UnGala. So we'll do all the fun things. We'll raise the awareness. We'll have the engagement. We will start and kick it off actually at the Legacy and Tyler High football game on that Friday night. And then the actual event will take place on that Saturday night. And so we are just so excited. It'll be all the fun things, dancing, music, food, entertainment, auctions, you name it. And all in the comfort of having friends that you used to know, getting to know new friends, without the ball gowns and the tuxedo.
Right. I know my husband would love that. He's like, no tuxedo, I'm there.
Yes. I do believe that Tyler has plenty of great galas. We are going to UnGala for the foundation.
We're going to UnGala the event.
Yes.
I love that. Yes. That sounds great. Well, so obviously you've got lots of opportunities where we're asking the community to open their hearts, open their pocketbooks to help support, but you can also support in other ways.
Absolutely.
You know, maybe you don't have money to give, but you've got time to give, and you can do that as well through volunteering.
Absolutely. So the Tyler ISD Foundation, we definitely love to have volunteers, and we need volunteers. We need people to be just as giving of their time as they are of their other resources. And so being able to volunteer, whether it be on our board, our entire board is made up of community members that volunteer their time. Being on one of those committees, just serving to help us pull off these amazing events for our foundation, or even coming alongside and helping with our Tyler ISD staff appreciation days and different things that we do within the classrooms, or helping with grant patrol. We could use volunteers in so many ways, and so we would just love to have more of that as well.
I love that. Well, we talked about grants for great ideas earlier, and then obviously how we got to fund those grants. But y'all take it one step further. You have scholarships that a lot of people may not realize. We do a huge big day with grants for great ideas. It's like a huge big pep rally. But we also have scholarships, because there is a big shift from high school to college to some of those vocational pathways. And construction is actually one of the scholarships that the foundation helps with.
Yes, it is. So we have been truly blessed, again, going back to the district, being able to take those resources that they're given and create and provide beautiful facilities across our city for our students and teachers. And so we do that with construction partners. Well, those partners have said, you know what, we want to team up with the foundation, and we want to take it a little further. We want to really invest in impact and help grow our own right here in Tyler ISD. And they do that through our construction education scholarship, where they give donations for students that will receive a scholarship, whether it's through an apprenticeship, through trade, or they're going to colleges to pursue things that are in the construction subcontractors or professional services in that manner. So we have those sorts of grants as well that are very specific. But what it does is it really mirrors what Tyler ISD says. Not every student may go to college, but there is something that they're going to do beyond Tyler ISD High School, and we want to help lead them and launch them into that successfully through our scholarship. So very grateful to be able to have that as well.
And some of the scholarships are supported through endowments that have been established.
Yes, that is true. So we have several endowments. A couple are like the Jarrett Thomas, which was established by the then John Tyler High School class of 2001 Memorial Scholarship, where we give scholarships to specifically Tyler High graduates each and every year. We also have the Joe Malin Memorial Scholarship, and that was created back in 2006. And it goes back to them having students at then Robert E. Lee High School, and they wanted to continue to invest in other graduates. And so that scholarship goes out to whether it be Robert E. Lee or others that, again, go into college or secondary or education beyond high school. And so, again, a great way for us to be able to invest in and launch students onto that next phase beyond Tyler ISD.
And I know one of the reasons they did that is because their son actually passed away from a medical condition.
Correct.
But he was really involved in the swim team. And
Yes.
so if you are a part of the swim team, you can apply for this scholarship. So that's really kind of cool because it's specific to somebody that probably has the same drive and determination as their son did. So what a neat way to honor him and his short legacy as a student while he was in high school.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful to see. There's other ways as well that people can support without just handing over dollars.
Absolutely.
One of those is the Brick campaign. During our open houses, it was great to see a lot of the alumni that came. Also during the grand openings of our two new beautiful flagship high schools is the bricks that have been inlaid in different sections of the campus of both those campuses, and those are purchased by alumni and current students as well.
Absolutely. Our brick campaign has been a great success for us to be able to enlarge our coffers, if you will, for us to be able to continue to take those funds and put them back into scholarships as well as grants for great ideas. And so the Brick campaign, it really is about leaving your legacy right here where you are. And so we encourage, be it alumni, community partners, or even parents who have a graduating senior. That is a great way for them to leave their legacy, and a great gift for a graduating senior is to purchase a brick that will be laid at their high school that they'll always be able to come back to, and your family will be able to come back to. It's a very sweet time to see families call us and say, "Where's our brick?" And they want to go out and see it, and they just really cherish that moment, especially if it's in memory of someone or in honor of someone. And so all of that can be done, but those funds, again, help us go back and impact what's going on inside and outside the classroom in Tyler ISD.
And if you ever do want to check out the bricks, those are located on both of the campuses near their flagpoles. And so as you're walking around the flagpoles, you can see all of those bricks laid out, and kind of walk down memory lane and see all of the different names out there engraved into the bricks. So really cool to see.
It's very cool.
So the foundation provides resources. It inspires learning. It enriches teaching. It enhances opportunities for district students. And there are so many different ways that donors can give and that they can contribute. What is the best way for somebody to get in contact with the foundation if they are interested in donating, whether it's their funds or their time?
Yes, so we have 3 great ways and very easy ways for someone to get in contact with the foundation. The first is to visit Tyler ISD Foundation's website at tylerisd.org/foundation. You can also call our foundation office at 903-262-3095, or you can send us an email at foundation@tylerisd.org for more information.
Well, Suzette, what's one thing that you would like to leave us with, maybe for a parent or a potential donor, that you would like for them to know about the foundation?
More than anything, the one thing I would want them to know is that the foundation is truly here to inspire, enrich, and enhance what's going on inside those classrooms for teachers and students. And so we are truly the district's biggest cheerleaders, biggest advocates, and we know that there are so many more out there that would love to join us in that mission, and we invite them to do so.
Well, Suzette, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations and welcome aboard to the
Thank you
Tyler
again.
ISD Foundation. And thank you to all of you that are listening with us today. Be sure to check out this podcast and others on Apple Podcast and Spotify. And be sure to share this episode with your friends and family and anyone else you think might be willing to support successful student outcomes.